Hiya folks, I'm Grim, and welcome to Grim Grooves, a channel where I react to and review music of all kinds. Today we'll be checking out another song from Zenless Zone Zero. This is the Zhu Yuan EP, As the Sugar Cube Floats, Fleeting in Time, which is an interesting name, to say the least. I'm really interested in looking into this one because all the Zenless Zone Zero songs I've heard so far have been amazing. I keep getting them stuck in my head and play them all the time. And if you guys told me to check this out, so I'm sure it'll be amazing. But if you got anything else you'd like me to look into, throw it down in the comments. And while you're down there, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, because it helps the channel out so much, and I'm eternally grateful to anyone who supports me. And also, I'd like to thank all my Patreon supporters, because they also support me, and I'm eternally grateful to them as well. So thank you. And without further ado, let's check out As the Sugar Cube Floats, Fleeting in Time.
窗外的春天，停在枝头的麻雀，初次察觉的旋律，不经意拂过心间，别一直向前，放下激情的发辫。深柔软光线，照替正如纸的成见。
This is interesting. It's so different from every other Zenless Zone Zero song I've heard, which most of them are very like high energy, very upbeat, very just energetic in general. And this is like very lo-fi, very chill, very mellow, like that soft piano melody in the background, and these vocals are also absolutely beautiful. Like, so much more touching than what I would have expected from other Zenless Zone Zero songs, but it's not a bad thing. It's really interesting. Life of an introvert. That's pretty much me. It's like anytime, I'd rather just chill at home, just chill out with a cup of coffee or something like that, play some games. But this is fantastic. Like, again, absolutely beautiful. The vocalist here is absolutely stunning. Like, they do a fantastic job in being able to carry the notes that they can and stuff like that. And it just works really well with this kind of lo-fi vibe for this song. And again, the piano melody in the background is also excellent. Like, this is just really good in general. Like, I wouldn't say it's my favorite so far, but we're only halfway through it. It's still a pretty solid song. The melody shifted up so much from just a single kind of piano melody, and now we have like the drums coming in, we have the horn section there that was fantastic, we have like some guitars coming in, there's I believe a bass in the background here in this little section here, this chorus. Like, it's all building so nicely, and it's still very chill. Like, this is definitely the most mellow song that I've heard from Zenless Zone Zero at this point. Even among the other Honkai Star Rail, things like that, I think this is probably the most mellow, like lo-fi track that I've heard, just from like the EPs and things like that, songs with vocals. Like this is just so chill, just such chill vibes.
干什么？一人的星期天，滑入了地平线，无可名状的长夜。你还好吗？思绪泯灭。
The guitar melody in the background, I'm actually going to go back 10 seconds a little bit, because that guitar melody really reminds me of like Animal Crossing. Like it's the same kind of vibe for like some of the background music in that game, where it's just like very chill, mellow guitar strumming, and it sounds incredible, and it fits really well here behind the kind of piano melody that's going on top of it.
无可名状的长夜，你还好吗？思绪泯灭。 时间外的世界，温柔的空房间，访谈宣纸的世界，融化以后，再回味至弥漫云天。
Some of these shots are so well done, like animation wise, like it almost looks like real life, like maybe a cell shaded filter on top of like real life. Just because like this scene here, and like even if we go back like another 10 seconds, like this scene here, like this could be just a picture taken in someone's apartment or something like that. Like it's such high quality animation. Even though there's not a whole lot of crazy things happening in this video, it's still really cool to see just like the high level of detail for the animation and stuff like that. Like, because it's just so realistic and it looks so good. Like they did such a fantastic job, again, despite the fact that this is just a very simple animation of a character kind of walking around their living room. Yeah, this is fantastic.
空房间，访谈宣纸的世界，融化以后，再回味至弥漫云天。
Definitely have a lot of variety for these games. Like it's crazy every single time. I mean, just Hoyoverse games in general are just so well done. Like the music just always blows me away, and just the variety of it, like because there's just so many different styles and everything. Like again, I was expecting to come into this and it'd be like another high energy kind of bop, which is what I've kind of grown used to when it comes to the Zone Zero. Like Shark's Got a Bite, Bernice's of course, and then there's like what was it, Pin King, the Caesar, the Caesar EP. Like every one of these are just so high energy and so energetic and like so action packed kind of thing. And this one is just such a interesting lo-fi bop, like in general. Like it's just so chill, so mellow, and it works really well. Like, and the Japanese or the Chinese vocals, I'm assuming Chinese, they work really well too. Like the vocalist here, like I said, did a fantastic job and fit really well for this kind of style. And the chorus was fantastic, like the way that they built the melody throughout it. Even though again there wasn't a crazy amount of like layers to it in the way there is for some of these songs, it was still really well done and just helped fit the vibe perfectly. Like, I mean, obviously the music helped set the vibe, but it just worked really well for this. Like, they're masters at being able to tailor specific things to specific songs and environments and characters and things like that. And I get the vibe that this character is just very chill, very reserved, like likes to be on their own sometimes, likes to enjoy their time alone, and cares a lot about family. Like there was a shot about her as a child, like spending time with her family and stuff like that, and maybe trying to recapture that feeling on her own or something like that, or just vibing on her own, stuff like that. And I get that. I mean, again, I'm an introvert myself. I enjoy my alone time quite a bit, so I get it. But this song was incredible. Like again, I don't think it's definitely not my favorite of the Zenless Zone Zero songs, just because some of the other ones just hit a lot harder. But this is still a solid entry into the songs that they've released for sure. Like it's a very good song, very chill, very lo-fi. Yeah. But anyways, thanks for hanging out, watching my reaction. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. And until next time, later days, folks.
On my own until you